Feeling strong and being able to walk well can be life-changing. So today I'm going to show you a 5-minute exercise routine that you can do every day. And this is going to help you improve your walking and get your legs stronger. The hardest part about exercise is starting, so I do invite you to follow along with me as I teach you these exercises. You won't need any equipment, and if you're worried about not being ready, I'm going to show you an easy version of the exercise as well so that everyone can follow along. My hope is that by the end of this video, you'll be confident enough to do this routine on your own, and you can use this throughout your health journey so that you can keep getting stronger and keep getting better at your walking. So just before we get started, just remember that this is just general advice, and make sure you speak to your doctor or your physiotherapist to make sure you're safe for exercise. So I'm going to start off with a demonstration of the first exercise, and it's just going to be a very simple march on the spot. When the timer here hits 0, then we're going to start actually doing this. We're going to move for 40 seconds, then rest for 20 seconds. And I'm going to take the time to explain the next exercise during that resting time. If this is a bit too hard or you're not feeling warmed up enough, then you can just do a seated version of this one, where you're just going to march on the chair. You might even add a march and a kick to it if you want. So we're going to get started at 3, 2, 1. So remember, we're just going to do this and we're just going to warm up. You're not supposed to be doing this and sweating too hard just yet. You can add a few arm movements in there just to get yourself going. If you're thinking this is a bit too easy and 5 minutes is probably not enough for me, that's exactly right, because this is just a little warm-up that you can do. For some people who can't exercise very much for very long, 5 minutes might actually be just what you need. So we're going to pause in a little bit and have a quick rest. The next one is going to be our standing and sitting exercise. So we're literally going to be standing up and sitting down. And we're going to try this without holding on. But if that's a bit too hard, then you can do the easier version where you can just push through your arms, use your arms to help yourself stand up and sit down. We're going to do that for 40 seconds. Okay? Try to do as many as you can. And if you need to have a rest at any time, just feel free to do so. I'm going to show you now just the version where I'm not using my hands. You don't have to cross your arms up here. It's just a little reminder for you to do that. So you can do this like this. You can even take a pause in the middle while you're doing it. Have a breath, stand up and pause. And keep going until you hit that 40-second mark. You can just follow along in the video, and when I have a rest, you can have a rest. By the way, my name is Brendan from VUNO Physiotherapy. We work with people with disabilities to help them gain mobility and become more independent with day-to-day activities. So the next one, we're going to just be doing calf raises. So we're going to come up onto our heels and then come back down slowly. If this is a little bit too hard, then you can do this while sitting down, okay? So we're just going to do this for 40 seconds. And again, if you're enjoying this so far, just don't forget to subscribe so that you can see follow-up videos that are just like this. So the previous exercise, the standing and sitting, was to strengthen the hips and the knees. And this one is going to strengthen more of your feet and your ankles. So altogether there, we're going to be working on our full body, our full lower body, I should say. The next part is going to be a bit more challenging, and it's actually going to work on your balance as well. So hopefully you've been going okay with this one. We're just going to quickly rest, and I'm going to show you the next exercise. So this is going to be the side lunge. What you're going to do is you're going to take one step to the side, and if you're feeling confident, you're going to come down a little bit, then come back up and together. So you're going to have a go at this now. So you're going to take a step to the side, down slightly, then come back up. Again, if you can't do the down slightly, then you can just do side steps and together. Side step and together. Okay? So I'm going to keep showing the big full movement. This is going to be helpful in case you do have to sidestep somewhere, or you have to walk quickly and you have to change directions. So we're going to do just a few more of this, and we're going to have a quick break. The next exercise is going to be the same one, but just the opposite version. Okay, so that way we work on strengthening both legs, and this is actually very good for our balance. Okay, so we're going to start in 3 seconds, 2, and 1. This is going quick, huh? So we're gonna go step, come down, up, together. Step, down, up, together. When you're doing this, you're not trying to go all the way down, but if you do go too far down, there is a chair there behind you, which is good. So we're going to step, down, together. We're almost finished. And if you feel like you've got a little bit more in you, feel free to just repeat this video. And if you do 2 lots of this, then you've been working out for 10 minutes. The beauty of this is that after you finish this, hopefully you're feeling a bit more warmed up, and then you might want to do something else, maybe go out for a quick walk, or start to do your things that you need to do for the day. Thank you very much for following along with me, and I'll see you in the next video.